Oh man, that was good. I like that. I like that you guys are being honest. I appreciate that. Thank you for being very candid about this conversation.
Yeah, no problem.
Guys, you got a question?
How do you go about like approaching a girl you just want to smash?
I have to say something else because swearing is a little bit,
Yeah.
Yeah. Sorry.
I got some pickup lines,
Oh, you been using actual pickup lines?
Oh yeah.
I like that.
And it works. This line actually has like an 87% success rate.
87.
87.
I like that.
And counting.
Yeah.
Studies have shown. Recent studies have shown. And so a girl walks by or something. You say, "Oh, yo, you dropped something." I'm like, what? She looks back. You pick it off the floor. You say, "Oh, my heart." You know what I'm saying? And they're just like, "Oh, that was so corny," But like, see, the way I get through is through humor, right? So I make a girl laugh or something. And then like, "That's so corny." I'm like, "Yeah, well, my name's Binga over there. What's your name? What's your number?" Like, straight to it. 1-2 more jokes, and then you get into it. Like, you know what I mean? And unless, if anything. If you want a quick odds, you just go to Scarborough somewhere and pass it for a while. You know what I'm saying? Yo, real shit. You know what I'm saying? You go, what? We get to that, you go to Kennedy Station, man, you pick anything up, man. You know what I'm saying? You just tell her you have an Airbnb or, a basement apartment, and she's there. You know what I'm saying? And she'll come with a Henny, she'll come with, some grabba, so, you know what I'm saying? I don't smoke or drink, but they're gonna come with it, they're gonna drink it out to themselves, and they get it going within an hour. This is actual facts too. These girls get it going within an hour. You can meet them within an hour? Yeah, it's crazy.
That's bad. The numbers
Microphone.
It's
Microphone.
It's out there.
Yeah, Scarborough, my numbers are climbing the most. It's really bad.
It's a good leave there after school every Friday and go up there to my uncle's, man, and just in the basement. He's like, yeah, we're trying to clap it up now. I'm like, whoa, it's like, just chill, Because he's the guy who be listening to the Lord sometimes. Like, just slip.
He's one of those ones.
Yeah.
One of the creepers.
What was the question?
The question was.
How do you approach
Yes.
girls that you just want to smash?
Just want to smash. I'm different. Like, I don't really like talking, so like I'm more like a flashy type of person. I'm more like I'll pull up, like, you feel me, like, I'm more like a flashy person. So like, if I could attract you with whatever, if I'm wearing or what I'm driving or something, and it gets your eyes, then I'll just try my luck right there and then see where it goes.
Yo, can I tell you guys something about this guy? This guy is so sick with it. I seen this guy one time. He went to a bar, right, at a strip club, right? He sat down, you know what I'm saying? And he sits in the lightest part, where the best lighting is. He sits in that section, right? So it's coming down on him.
I believe it because I be seeing the Instagram live videos.
Polish up all the jewels, make sure you're ready. How they look in the mirror, how they look, okay? Order a shrimp. Orders the biggest platter of shrimp you can get, $25 or something. And then puts his key down and his phone down, and he puts some money, and just gets spread out nice and neat, all the hundreds at the top, 50s in the middle, green at the bottom, and like the 1 and 5s just hang on, just pay for food. And it works. They come by, and it's like a bear snack, They walk by, they're like, oh, you're gonna reach for the money, the key, or the food, and he gets them, and he's gone with them. And just like that, I'll be back, cuss. You know what I'm saying? You go to the party, the car's just bouncing up and down. I'm like, this guy, he's been too big. This is like his 4th pair of shocks on the car. Cause it's very herky jerky, and I'm like, yo.
Yes.
By the garbage dump too, the man's sick by the garbage dump. Yo. Man, this guy's sick when he does that.
That was all cap.
Yo.
I actually believe it. That's what's crazy. Like, I actually believe it. Gucci, I told you, you're the rapper, B. You're the rapper.
It's crazy.
So hold on. If you're the rapper, would you be the porn star? Would you be the OnlyFans? No?
How much would you charge for your OnlyFans?
I wouldn't do it.
You wouldn't do it. For real? You have an OnlyFans?
No, I got OnlyFans.
Would you have one? Would you get one? Sorry.
I would, like, you know, say.
What would you
charge?
charge?
I see like some other rappers doing it too, so you know.
What would you charge?
I don't know. What do they charge? Like $4.99. I don't know. What can I get? Like,
But what's your worth?
Yeah.
I mean, I'd want to charge like a bajillion dollars, like, but I can't. You know? I'd be like, you know what? Just give me $13.99.
$13.99. What are you showing me though?
Whatever. Oh, but actually, $13.99 depends on the kind of content. You know?
Yeah. What are you showing me?
I mean, if you see all that, it'll be like a $69.99, but without the $69. You know what I mean?
Oh, wow.
Yeah, exactly. You know? But I mean, yeah, it'd be expensive, you know. Like, but keep it like kind of free ski, you know, not too wild though.
Okay. That's a reoccurring 6 Views Uncut question. What is your worst sexual experience? I just want one because you sound like you want to give me enough. Okay, I just want one.
Yo, I actually got like.
Oh my God.
By a woman, by a girl once.
You got a Terry Crews?
And again, it was in Scarborough. Yo, online. Do you guys ever had T.Wire before? Like back in 05? Yo, T.Wire? That site is. Telling you that I seen this nice girl, man. She's like bent over the camera. There's a webcam those times, right? So she's like bent over, like so she's showing the cleavage of her. You know what I'm saying? And I know a person that knows her, and he said, "Yo, that girl's kind of a big girl." I'm like, "How big can she be? Look at her. She's like a 5'7" as." He said, "No, that girl's a big girl." So fast forward, and I go meet the girl in Scarborough now. My uncle's, but the same one that I was like, "Oh, you bought the top." And man, this girl was like, I was about 18, okay. 130 pounds, soaking wet, okay, and had like braids those times. This girl was 6'5", playing center for like Scarborough Collegiate or something, and she was like their best player. I'm like, it was like, you know, Adam's Family, and you open the door, you see Lurch. Like I opened the door and I just looked down, I was like, it's like,
I opened the door, you see
and
Lurch?
she came into the house. It was like looking at the Undertaker. Like I was like, oh my. I just saw like the dark clouds and the thunder was like raining down. I was like, oh my God. And she just bunks me with her chest in the crib. And I actually got bounced back. And my uncle's me like, yo, what are you going to do with a thing like this? Like, I'm like, yeah. She's like, yeah. Like, you know what I'm saying? And I was just like, oh my God. Like, and I was like, this girl came here to do these things. So we're sitting and chilling now. Just me and her. It's late now. It's getting late. And then I was so nervous because she was sitting beside me. And she's like American sized woman. Like big head. Big body, like she could just beat me up if she really wanted to, and I could fight on my mic and lose. You know what I'm saying? And I sat down, and she sat on my lap. All the pressure, my right leg started twitching. It was just going. I couldn't stop my right leg from just glitching. I was like, and I was so nervous. I was like, oh my God, my hands were sweating, my armpits were sweating. I was like, it's Armageddon, my arms just sweating. And this girl, literally, just grabbed me by. It's like one of those things you see on a sitcom. Grabbed me by my shirt. Just yanked me down on top of her, and I was like a baby on top of a mother, like, and she's like forcing me in her. She like ripped off my clothes. I had those basketball trainers with the buttons at the side. And it was, yeah, she tore me apart, and she just kept me on her. She was holding me down, and I'm just like, stuffing me in her breast, and I couldn't breathe. I was like, I was sweating. I was like, I was so nervous. I was like, oh my God, like what's happening? Like. I was like, oh no, like I feel like I was gonna start tearing up because I was like, wow, she's just taking me.
Oh my
and
God.
she just like imagine like a big, like this is like a big, tall 6'5" woman. I'm maybe like 5'6" at the time, you know. I'm like, oh my God, she just did anything she wanted me. Just had me on her and just shoving me, you know. And that was a super soft, like you know, you get like oh God, oh. I couldn't even get up, like I was soft, but I just got softer, like you know what I'm saying? Like I think it went inverted inside of me. That my dick was trying to run away from this girl. I was like, nah, like, and she just pushed me in. I was like, no. That was a bad experience. That was the worst experience I've ever remember in my life.
Gucci.
So hold on, before we get to Gucci.
Oh, you got questions?
Nah, you know, it's still allowed it. You know, it's like, I didn't even know what happened. Like, I just happy I woke up. Like, you know. I didn't tell her I was like, oh my God. Like I felt like I was walking with my towel, like, oh my God. Like,
Uncle wasn't at the door.
Nah, he was upstairs, man. He was upstairs, man. Oh, he was upstairs. That was crazy. That girl just took me. I was like, holy fuck.
You wanted it. That's my answer to that. You wanted it. You alliterated it. You wanted it.
Yeah, one of my worst experiences. So like a while back when I was like, I think I was like, I had a couple of, but this one's the worst one. So this one's like, I think when I was like 17, yeah, like I was 17. I remember like I went to a girl's condo, and after like her mom and dad wasn't home, so you know, like obviously, so the night they went out. So I'm just like, alright, let me get a quick key. You know what it is. So I went to her condo, whatever. So you know, I'm getting to what I'm doing, like you know, I'm hitting it, and like, cause it was just wasn't it. You feel me?
Oh,
and like I couldn't come, like you know, and before you know it, the parents come home. So now the pussy wasn't good. The parents come home. So now,
Mom and dad.
yeah. So now I have to like, you already know, like it's a condo. So and that time, you know, it's like a one floor. It's not like, you know, like this is like, you know, like condo, like when the room is beside the kitchen beside the door, you know, the living room, everything's closed. So it's like, I just got up off her and just fucking put on my clothes quick. And I felt like he kind of heard, you know, the noise a little bit because, you know, you're trying to rush to, like, you don't want to see, if he bagged, you don't want to see you naked, so you want to put on something. And, you know, like, obviously you see me putting on my, like, my pants. I had my thing, I got my boxers on before he came in. So I put on my pants and, you know, like, I put on my shirt and he came in, he's like, yo, what the fuck? Like, you know, like, he's like, ow, like, you know, he's trying to tell me. So like at the time I'm like, you know, like I was younger, so I was like, alright, like, you know, like put on my clothes and leave, and this embarrassed I have to walk past the mom and dad, you feel me? Leave, and on top of that, I never got my pleasure. I never got the come. So now you're leaving off of like,
I'm so dead. Gucci's like, that was the fucking worst.
Yeah, like you're leaving off of like it was even good, and then you have to go through like embarrassment. They're looking at you like with a nasty face. And on top of that, like what made it even worse is I got a speeding ticket going home, so it's like, yeah, so it's like I just did all that for
what? For like
embarrassment.
$100 ticket.
Yeah, like $100 something.
Stupidness. What's up?
Is this sidebar? No sidebar. What you said? Pops is a BT. Pops is a bitch.
Who?
Sorry. Pops in the story. He's whack, fam.
Oh yeah, he's whack.
You're seeing your daughter getting, or you know your daughter's getting pieing up, and you're
He's
not
whack. I
doing
mean that
nothing.
still too
You're not
because
even
it's my
talking
house
to the
still. But I
man.
was
Nah,
like, yeah.
fam, we're scrapping. I'm kicking off. Me and Gucci gotta scrap, fam. Sorry, like we would have to scrap.
Oh yeah,
still,
after
like,
just the go part, like Gucci. Real talk though, there'd be a thing. So I probably have to fight.
17, yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, no, that was good. I really appreciate all of that. You guys really gave me these details. I really like that.
I got like PTSD now, like my leg is starting to shake again and my hands are like.
Guys, you have another question? Okay, well, let us know where you can find you guys. Where you can find Life with Gucci. Where you can follow Binga. Am I saying that right? Basmati. Gucci. Where can we follow you and get your life?
You can find me on Instagram, Gucci 416, everything _ but the 416. And you can also find me on Clear Star Studios 6.
Wow.
You know what I mean?
Gang.
Gang. And we love hip hop. You can find me there.
That's what's up.
You can find me your local titty bar Monday to Monday. Yeah. $12 strip. Don't slip. Hide your bitch. Let's go.
Yay. I guess you are dead. That's hilarious.
Oh man, thank you guys. I appreciate you guys for coming out and doing this. Shout out the team, the platform. We love hip hop. Obviously, again, Friday, Ricky Dred, PK Herc, Empress on the 6 Views Instagram page. Make sure you're following. Subscribe to our YouTube, We Love Hip Hop Network. Yes, follow us on all social media platforms. Follow me on all my social media platforms. Guttz on everything. Again, thank you guys. Yeah, get this to 1,000. I don't know when you're seeing this. I don't know how the videos, but get any of these videos that come out. Make sure you get one of them to 1,000, and make sure you comment for your chance to win. Make sure you comment. Get this to 1,000. And anything else that you can think of? I'm high. You guys got me drunk as hell. This nigga got me laughing like I'm a freaking 2-year-old over here.
No, not much. I'm like, it was good. I was like, it was really good. Thank you guys so much again. Gucci, thank you. Field trip, like, beautiful. The views are awesome. Thank you. Basmati, sir, thank you again. I appreciate your conversation. Thank you.
You know what? Shout out to all the artists in the city, man. You know what I'm saying? East End and West End, North and South, wherever it be. You know what I'm saying? Big shout out to all the artists in the city, man. The function of Toronto music, love it, man. You know what I mean? But let's just try to get the unity, you know what I mean, going if we can, man. I love it regardless, man. You know what I mean?
I like that. But yeah, like Guttz said, follow everybody on their social medias. You can follow me as well. Savy on Instagram and on Twitter. I'd give you my Snapchat, but I don't want to have to spell that. And if you have it, then you're lucky. Yeah, so that's it. Thank you guys again so much. Stay safe, and until next time, right?
That's what it is.
Have fun. Oh.
Thank you.